marking out Jean de Silva, but also offensively pushing forward to create a 2v1 against Amador to try to spring Lobjanidze to try to get into the attack with Silva on the far side coming in for that late arriving run.
There is the whistle, and we are underway from Cincinnati. It's FC Cincinnati and Atlanta United. Well, it's a good position to be in where there is concern of not winning games. Now they'll have to do some defending here as Atlanta's coming forward. An early shot rings the crossbar.
Early on, you see Ranchuk, if there's no pressure, the back three for FC Cincinnati are going to...
Evander's ready, sending this in towards the near post. Big deflection, strong hand by Guzan.
Thought he scored. Watch Hagelin, he's number 4, he's right in the middle. He's going to flash across, and he's just trying to change the trajectory, but Guzan is aware of this, stays big. That is good reactions, and he smartly pushes it. Take a step further over to try to help protect that near post.
This is Orejano through traffic and punched away. Lay this one off. Lennon down the line. Another chance to stand this up. Latte Lath was up for it. Heavy fall. Muyumba. And out of play. Ranchuk able to find space to the middle for Riley, who sprays it out line for Saba Lobjanidze. Runners in the middle, but Lobjanidze carrying on. Blocked down. Second chance. Muyumba. And it's saved by Celentano.
As this goes out, everybody thinks this is just going to carry over the end line. It doesn't, because Lobjanidze is so quick to...
Edlin looking centrally. Buka. Gonna get around an Atlanta player. Buka. Lays it off for Evander! From distance and saved by Guzan. Seems like since Muyumba's come off, he's dropped a little bit deeper. This is played down the line. Togashi, more of an attacking presence. He was the one that came off the bench for Muyumba. He wants to go quick on the throw-in. Lobjanidze to the end line. The cutback ball, and Emmanuel Latte Lath scores! The big-time signing for Atlanta United continues to score. 1-0.
Watch how quickly this goes off of him. They get the throw in, and immediately it's Lobjanidze shouting instruction and Togashi trusting. Now, Latte Lath still has a lot to do. When this gets to the end line, the momentum for everybody is taking them to the end line. Latte Lath stops. That reach, that extension, the lunge, it's all about just trying to guide it beyond Celentano. And that is an expert finish.
This is Evander. Evander! A diving save by Guzan. He pushes it out of danger.
That free kick from Evander has the confidence. And everybody on the field knows he's got the capability to pull it off. Brad Guzan again.
Ubo went down in the area, but Cincinnati carrying on. Orejano. Ranchuk steps in, but Orejano gets it right back. The shot is taken by Guzan.
Did not give a second for the referees to think it through. Next thing you know, the ball's in play, one pass in, and now it's 1-0 to the visitors.
It's not like he carried on just because the AR did point that way. Here's Lobjanidze carrying forward. Lobjanidze all the way across. Lobjanidze weaving his way through again. Saba Lobjanidze saved! Celentano onto the post.
Watch Celentano take this extra step before he launches himself to the right. This is a world-class save. Lobjanidze did everything right. Not enough pressure from the back three.
Trying to find something. They did get their first point last week, though. As Evander is searching. Evander! Wide! He's taken his strides from distance today. A deflection on this one and a corner kick. Big opportunity now for FC Cincinnati, looking for an equalizer. A 5-man wall and a player underneath the wall as well in front of Brad Guzan. This is Evander, deflected, it's in! Cincinnati equalize, it's 1-1!
This is going to take a deflection. deflection off the left arm of Edwards. The man who committed the foul and gave it away compounds the devastation for Atlanta. The free kick hits off the left arm, and Brad Guzan, anticipating the initial effort, is going one way. And there's so much respect for Evander and his ability to go up and over the wall. There's nothing Guzan can do about it when his momentum is taking him one way.
Talk about box-to-box midfielders, not necessarily box-to-box strikers.
Latte Lath has done it on both ends, and he's been wildly effective.
Here comes Cincinnati again with Evander! Cincinnati 1-0 down to 2-1 up.
He's going to make a run that's going to draw the attention of two Atlanta United defenders, including Edwards, which is the space in which Evander is going to attack. There's an overcommitment from Edwards, and then Evander is able to compose himself. He's lunging, he's reaching, but that extra half step in composure allows him to run around it, open his hips, and make it look a lot easier than it is passing that into the net to complete his brace. I don't understand how you're so deep. You've got to get some more numbers forward like this right here. That's much better.
Breaking lines and finding width for Lobjanidze. The cross, oh, it's an own goal! Powell puts it in. It's 2-2.
From his right center back roll to the center of the three. And now he's tasked with trying to watch where the ball's going. He still thinks Latte Lath is behind him. Latte Lath has moved off the back shoulder. Nobody is around Alves Powell. He does not need to make that challenge, but that's what happens when you have a player playing out of position.
At halftime, this game was 0-0. As it comes to a close, it's 2-2, and the points are shared in Cincinnati. A dramatic draw between Cincinnati and Atlanta.